someone tell me the reason?
In the Hockey Ultimate Team competition, tonight's special because the athletes are. And they're as ready as they will ever be to get this started. And we have just begun. He's got that pass at the point. Got it! Nice. Stole that pass. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Propelled to Mike Modano. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. The Wingmans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
By number 7, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 49
Able to hang on behind the net. Oh, broke it up. The Sabres skated up on the side. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Sliced down, bodied off the puck. Big time move. He scores off the crossbar. Just under 6 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gives it over to the point. Puck picked up here. Trying to blindside the goalie. Solid defensive play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Puck ricocheted off the screen. That one went offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good job just chopping it away. Nicely speared away. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Fires. Oh, deflected away. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Pitching it to Skinner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Makes that play deep. The Wingmans lug that along in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. On through the corner. Great defensive poke. Moving it to Zadorov. And a long pass up the wing to Eichel. Wow, what a move. Offensive possession here. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Recollects it. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Wingmans have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the Wingers.
Assisted by number 9, Mike Modano.
Scooped up.
Number 8, Timo Salati. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Fires! That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to clear it here. Carries it on in from center. From the slaughter wrister. He got his glove on that one. A shot. Wonderful stop. Buffalo setting up an offense from the wing. That's how you break up a play. Took that pass right up the wing. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Using the point, he's got it. Great glove grab. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. A shot. Great save in close. And this period is over. Wow.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Steps across that line. Strong slippery move. Takes that pass from the other point man. A one-timer save. Oh, that was something. Trying to go to Myers. Passing one off now to Skinner. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Slid. Got ironed with the shot.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Solani's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching this one to Myers. In with it now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Wingmans are driving it from the wing. They keep working hard on the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Motors along up the middle. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Mike Modano. Right near the line. Moving behind and considering.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
Snapping a pass to Ristolainen. Offside play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. And ripped to Riley. Oh, and that shot is way off.
He'd like a do-over on that one. You cannot miss the net that badly.
That's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Is able to move on in. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Back on his stick. Stays along the boards. One-timer. Save. Doughty's trying to work his way to center ice. Beveled to the goal. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Has that pass off the boards. Good save there. Looking to O'Reilly. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass in the corner. Work towards the corner by Gilmore. In the slot. Score! And the game is even. bit over 5 minutes to go here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender.
14 minutes, 43 seconds.
Gains the zone. Shakes right through. Chip to Curry. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Shot on. What a terrific save. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Lost it, but got it back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The wingmans keep the play going in the middle. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? And now it's directed to Skinner. Driving in from no man's land. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. 40 minutes have been played, and already we are looking forward to the third period. Both of these teams have connected, but only 2 times. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Slid back across from one point to the other. And a save. Rebounds it forward to Skinner. Stood him right up. On to Sakic. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Eichel. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. A gong shot there. Gathered up again by Joe Sakic. Skilled play by Myers. Eichel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The wingmans get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Sabres get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
It was a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Jabbed away by Kane. This one being contested on the boards. Carries it to the corner. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Decides he wants the corner. Good solid defensive play there. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. The wingmans are back even.
These two teams have been pretty even for most of the night. A penalty now that is killed off really doesn't give anybody any momentum, but you got to be careful here as the game continues.
Recollected. Directing that one to Sabotka. Shoots one. Great opportunity denied. Pass attempt to Hischier. Nice pass right up the gut. Defensive gem with the stick. Brings it in for an attack.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Loose puck blocked off by Myers. A howitzer. Oh, what a block. Good look and a solid pass up the middle to Kane.
Sakic's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Back and forth they go between the points. Deflected off the blocker. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Solani's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And they are in. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Eichel's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Lost it, but got it back. Slides it to the point. That pass along the boards. That went off someone, loose puck. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Pitching it to Yari Curry. Trying to go to Heischer. Strong wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Terrific determination by Doug Gilmour. Heischer's stripped and a penalty should be coming. It is. A penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? What can they do now that they've won it?
2 minutes for tripping.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Taken behind by Joe Sakic. Seeks the corner. Propelled to Modano. Gliding behind, looking. Took that away in his own zone. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Long lead pass to Myers. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Has it picked up.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Time of the penalty, 30 seconds.
The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. One-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Clean win on the draw.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Leads that charge into the zone. Carried towards the corner by Solani. Beside the line. Carried to the corner by Teemu Solani. Moving it to Myers. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Moves behind the net. Dogged determination there by Solani. The wingmans are skating it up at neutral ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Passing one off now to Myers. And at an angle to Kane. Gets it in the corner. Buffalo's power play presented with a great opportunity in overtime, but it let them down.
There's no bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime, game over if you give one up. They do everything they can to keep the puck out of their net.
Had it away with authority. Ristolainen pitching this one to Pominville. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Looks ahead to start something. That puck's loose because of the defense. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Nicely done with the interception. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he steps in. And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from it.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Right to the point. Around to the corner. Sashays by. Lets it go. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looking to Ristolainen. And he gains the zone. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Puck is thrown to Kane. Crosses that line. Is it over? Poke checked away. Buffalo's penalty kill was significant.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
Nice tip of the pass. In their own end, pressing on with it. The wingmans have it at center ice. And they've got it again. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gives it on a cross from the point. That puck struck him in front. Taken away. Slid to Pavelski. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Takes that pass. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Good place to shoot from. Blockered away. Intercepted pass. At the point with it. What a shot! Waffle boarded. Collected now. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Gilmore. Swung back to the point. Big takeaway. Sends it across the blue line. Heading down low. Walks the line. Looking for options. Pitch to Gilmore at the half boards. Sanders, amazing save. Hangs on for a whistle. They won it. Now what can they do? He loads it up. Smart recovery by Madonna. He gets through. Chip to Mike Modano. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score them. They're getting all organized now. Save with the pad. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. solid neutral ice poke check. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Riley's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Just missed the net with that one.
18 minutes, 49 seconds.
Gains the zone. The ultimate chance for the victory.
Time period.
And in flight over the line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Intercepts that pass on the attack. On the outside, a shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Got his stick on a changing shot. He banks a pass ahead. The Wingmans wheel one ahead up the wing. And that play was offside. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. He's through. One-time blast. No! Gotta get it on net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena.
Buffalo's power play continues here as we're underway at the start of the period. The battling continues along the boards. Has that point pass as well. The Wingmans, penalty killers, come up big here in overtime. The penalty is over. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Perfect passing right through center. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set out. Gathered up again by Myers. And now it's directed to Doug Gilmore. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Skates it into the zone. Puck needs to be first, offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Has it back deep. The Wingmans are moving the puck in neutral ice. Madonna's tripped up. That should be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Directing that one to Sabotka. Onside. Pass attempt to Ristolainen. Blocked away. Swung at and chipped away. The Wingmans lug that along in their own end. Solid work there by Sabotka. Decides he wants the corner. Pitching it to Mike Modano. Gets across, looks over his options. Buffalo's penalty kill came up large on this one.
As you start to wear down in overtime, you look for anything that can give you a little bit of momentum. That is an enormous penalty kill, and you would suspect they would pick up a little juice from that.
Terrific determination by Mike Modano. Moves it to the corner. To Solani. Dishes it back. Walks the line. Passed across point to point. And a save. Heaves one. Scooped up by Modano. Hangs on to it. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? The Wingmen shifting gears back in their own end. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Good help for the centerman. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Gets that one on across. Great stick save. Point to point. Bad save. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. On to Myers. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Trying to go to Hischier. Points it. A big one-timer. Didn't get through. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Muscled off. Moving it to Curry. Nice job with the stick left, and he takes it away. Smart recovery by Myers. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Passing one off now to Riley. The Wingmans have it in their own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Pominville.
1 minute left in the overtime
Great
period.
poke check there. Pinned up against the glass right now. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Snaps it on to Skinner. Terrific defensive work. In front. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And we have a winner from this hero in overtime.
Sometimes that ice gets a little slippery. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and he scored.
Well, guys, he did everything he could on that one, but the puck just beat him. I don't know what else he could have done.
Trapped in a brutal adventure. If it stops, I'm